I went through a whole session and wasn't live. Okay. On YouTube, but that's okay. Those of you who are on YouTube, welcome, welcome. I just need to get a couple of things in there, but thank you guys for waiting. Okay. You love Silver the Hedgehog and Whisper the Wolf. And Whisper the Wolf is a character from the comics from the IDW Sonic. I gotta find my IDW Sonic to be honest. I gotta find it. I think it's in one of my auction boxes. Anyway, here's Barbara Gordon. This is a #1 reprint, second print. So there's Barbara, which I still need to read. I don't know why they sent me more copies of this because I know I didn't order more copies, but here we are. What do I think of Barbara Gordon's new suit? It's a good question. Are you talking about, let me find it. Is it in this issue? Are you talking about the purple and yellow one? Or does she have one that I'm not aware of? Comics said I said a second print on Barbara Gordon was coming. Yeah, you did. And I haven't read it, comics. I still got to read it. I still got to read it. Is this the costume you're talking about? And I don't know why my camera's falling. Maybe let me fix that real quick. Vic, how you doing, Vic Martino? Good to see you too, man. Let me get this thing to stop falling real quick. There we go. But yeah, good to see you too, Vic. I didn't realize I had someone on YouTube. My apologies. I'm gonna have to check out that Batgirl costume because I didn't even read Barbara. I didn't even read that yet. The Department of Truth. Poison Ivy. Okay, this is interesting. Supergirl Survive. Are you talking about the lettering for the heading for the title? What were they on the first print? I don't remember. Oh, V-Man. Of course. How you doing, V-Man? I don't know what I was thinking. Of course. So what color comics were they on the other one? And Tuck, how you doing? Thank you for joining in. I don't remember what color they were on the first print, but it's all good. I got some more of the Dorkin and Wrath of the Spectre. Oh, they're white on the other one. I actually like the orange better. And this is Justice League Dreamgirls. Or this is the DC Pride version. This is a cardstock. All right, so yeah, I got those in. Now, funny thing is that. Oh wait, is there more? I do have more. Okay. So give me just a moment, guys. Hold on. Let me get myself organized here. I bought a comic because let me know comics. It'll be on my website, and I think you can order it from my website on Wednesday. But let me know. Um, I'm gonna show you guys something in a moment that I think is hilarious. But let me show the rest of these first. All right, so I got Cool Universe, one of my subscribers. I got this greed for myself because I liked it, and another one came out, but I forget what it was. It might have been Fear, but I got the greed because I liked it. So that one's for me. I've got more Batman number 10s in. There's that Cool Universe. This is number 163. So was the other one 162? Both of these are 162. And both of these have different covers. So I'll show you this one because I didn't show you this one last time. This is interesting. And you can see the difference in the two covers. This is the front side. And this is the back side. Wow, this shows up really well on YouTube. I gotta get some V-Man comic books in my shop. You gotta get some V-Man comic books printed up. V-Man. We'll do a comic book together. V-Man and Scavenger. How about that? All right, now this comic I ordered because I thought the title of this comic was hilarious. And no, those are not foil. I wish they were. I wish they were foil comics. Now you got me wanting to look for some foil ones. um, but anyway, I got this because I thought the title was hilarious. It just shows you how much of a big kid I am. But the name of this comic is Junk Punch. I don't know why, but I thought that was hilarious. Junk Punch. And so I decided to get it. Junk Punch. In fact, I even got a foil of it. The foil of Junk Punch. It's hilarious. This girl, I'm gonna show you one panel. This girl literally goes around punching stuff in the junk, or people, I should say. I don't know how this happened on this panel. Are you kidding? I got a restriction for that. I guess, for the term junk punch. So I guess I can't show it. Go figure. Go figure. How you doing, DC fan? It's funny. It looks, well, it does look cool actually on the inside, but now I'm afraid to show it. Just like old comics. Comics, comics, comics. Comics. I'm gonna have to put these on my page, on my so I'm creating a auction page on my website because I need immediate money. So I'm creating an auction page on my website, and it's like a claim auction thing. Yeah, I got restricted for junk punch. I'm assuming that's what it was. I don't know why else they would restrict me. Um, DC fan, I was going to show. Well, I was going to show a comic book called Junk Punch, but it got me a restriction on TikTok. So I could probably show it on YouTube because it's nothing explicit. You just punch somebody in the junk. But how are you, DC fan? Yeah, there's nothing explicit about it. Vic says he has a good idea for a comic book. V-Man saves DC fan from the evil scavenger who wants to turn everybody into a comic book. Except Scavenger is not evil. Scavenger is definitely not evil. No, there was no gore. There was, wait, gore on what? NSFW. Let me see what gore you might be talking about. I don't remember seeing anything gory. I'm not sure. I don't see anything gory. Nope, I can't put Scavenger out there like that. Scavenger has to be revered. Yeah, but DC fan, I don't see anything that I had that was an SFW. So I'm not sure which comic it might have been. But the only thing I can think of is that one now. Lady Death. Um, if I cover this up, no, I can't show it. Comics, I'll send you pictures of this one. But this was going on my online auction. These two. Oh, speaking of which, this is one of the old school foils that I was talking about. I forgot who asked about this one. Was it you, DC fan? I can't remember. The word punch? Are you kidding me? You could be right, comics. You might be right. You probably know. I know you got some restrictions on some stuff before, so you probably got experience. So that was you, DC fan, that asked about the facsimile editions of these. Oh yeah, they got them. Trust me, they got them. And it's reprints of the actual old comic, so it's really cool. Cool stuff. But anyway, I'm working on an auction page for Scavengers Hunt on my website so that people can go to my website and claim stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a video, or I'm going to do a live of some of my auctions, and the books will be on the website after the auction, and then people can claim them on that page. Something like that. I haven't worked out the details, but it's going to be something like that. I'm not going to be a good guy at the end, man, um, if I'm turning people into comic books. We'll see. But DC fan wants a Superman quiz. DC fan wants a Superman quiz. Hmm. I could possibly do a Superman quiz. DC fan. I could do that. Let me see what I can put together, and I'll announce it. I still gotta put up a schedule. Oh my god. I still gotta put up a schedule. I wanna go live every weekday at 12, but then people start coming in. I could just leave the live stream going. I could do that. And I don't know if I can make it so that I can have something playing for people to watch while I take care of customers who come in while I'm streaming. But my plan is to try to go live every weekday at 11, and or not 11, but 12, maybe 11, and then still go live. And I mean 11, 12 in the evening, by the way, or in the morning. And then do my regular lives on Monday night, a little bit earlier than this, but I've been busy today. And we'll see what else happens. But anyway, I got some more comics in that I wasn't expecting to get in. And my assumption is that not this weekend, but it's going to be for the following weekend. But what do you guys think? Do you want me to go ahead and do some unboxing right now? All right, DC fan, I'm going to check it out. And DC, well, I'll put up for tomorrow what we can do today. That's a good point, DC fan. And comics, of course, wants it. You know what? Why not? I'll do that for you. Give me a second, guys. Give me one moment. After I do this, though, I got to run and do some stuff. I got to get my laundry done and um, take my dogs out and stuff like that. Thank you, DC fan. I appreciate you guys sending me that stuff. I appreciate it. Guys, do me a favor. Am I offline again? Ain't no way I'm offline. No, I'm not offline. You guys are here. Why does it say I'm offline? Why does that say offline? Oh, I know why. That's the extra camera. I got it. Okay. No worries. There we go. Vic is taking credit for doing the Superman quiz. Wasn't it DC fans' idea? But anyway, let me grab some comics real quick. Oh, before I do that, um, I got what kind of dogs do I have? I have a pit terrier mix. His name is Ghost, and I have a shepherd husky mix. And his name is Minion. And he's huge. Minion is huge. I need a bigger house. But anyway, I got a couple of someone donated a couple of long boxes to me of comics. A lot of it was like dollar bin stuff, but there was some cool stuff in it that I'm about to show you. And these are, of course, older comics. Um, but I got some interesting stuff. I can't pull it all out though. I got a stack of Conans, like probably like that, and stack of Conans. But I have a lot of Conans, but the stack of Conans I got are even older than the ones I have. I think the oldest one I have is like a 40-cent comic, but in this stack of Conans, there are like some, there might be some 15-cent ones, or maybe 25 cents. But anyway, this is cool stuff. I pulled this one even though it's in rough condition, but because I rarely see comics that have Brother Voodoo in it, and so I thought that was cool. Some Marvel team up, Spider-Man and Brother Voodoo. I thought that was cool. Pulled that one. And I've got a lot of the Tomb of Dracula. I got a few of these. Again, some people put these in a dollar box, but um, some of the stuff is interesting. Like this, for example. I've got Werewolf by Night, number 12. That is definitely not a dollar bin comic. Number 16. And the sleeve on this one is pretty rough. Let me make sure that's not the comic. And number 23. 21. 17. And I got some of these Howard the Ducks. There were a couple of comments that I got that somebody He wrote on the cover of it. I was a bit bummed on that one. The Deadly Space Turnip. What the heck? Anyway, I got some Howard the Ducks in. Trying to get this glare off the comics. I'll just show a couple of these and then I'll get to the nitty gritty. The new stuff. Oh, the Duck. I got a few G.I. Joes in. I didn't bring those over here though. I got a few G.I. Joes. I got a few Transformers in. And these comics are like in most of the condition of some of my old comics that I still have at home that I've read the mess out of. And you can tell they look like this. You can tell they've been read. Let's just put it that way. But I mean, even the binding is still good on it though. Yeah, so really cool stuff. All right, now for the new stuff. Let me make sure you guys are still here. You're still here with me. And guys, if you would share the live for me, please. Oh, DC fan, I didn't realize you were leaving. You should stick around a little bit if you haven't left already. Comics is still here, thank goodness. Vic is still here. Hopefully, DC fan is still here. Nope, he left already. That's okay though. Hopefully, he'll be back. Our comics, our tracker is always here. He says. All right, let me grab some stuff. I'll be right back. First, let me make sure this is comic book related. It is. This might be a poster, people. Did I order a poster? If I order a poster, it must be a good one. I tried to reorder a I tried to reorder a Superman Spider-Man poster, no luck. And I tried to order another Moon Knight poster, no luck. So maybe, just maybe, they decided to send me and I got lucky. Let us find out. Keep your fingers crossed, people. Fingers crossed. While I'm doing this, it would be awesome if you guys share the live. Gotta make sure I'm making sure the only thing I'm cutting open is this box. I'm being super safe. All right, let's see what we got in here. I don't remember ordering the poster. I don't remember ordering a poster I could get, but there is a poster in here. I might get lucky. I might get lucky. It goes on the ring. What poster is this? An Iron Man poster? I ordered an Iron Man poster? If I ordered an Iron Man poster, it might have been something that caught my eye. You guys want to see it? You want to see what it is? Should I open it? Let's see. Comic says, yep. All right, let's see what it is. What the big reveal is. Well, I don't remember ordering this, but it doesn't look bad. Here, I'm gonna have to stand up to show you guys this. One moment. The one bad thing about having this small area dedicated to my streaming is it's hard for me to show my posters. Right? I'm gonna frame it anyway. I'm gonna frame it and I'll show it once it's framed, but you guys get an idea of what it is. At least. It's not a bad poster. I like it. I don't remember ordering it though, but I like it. All right, now for some comments. Let's see what we got. Now again, these probably aren't for this week. These are probably for next week, but we're gonna check them out anyway because my name is Scad. I don't know if you guys know about that TikTok trend. Oh, well, what do you know? This is what the poster looks like. So that might have been a like a promo poster. Usually though the promo posters are folded, but that one's not. All right, so it's that Iron Man. Iron Man 6. Okay, let's see what this one is. I don't know why they send me individual comics when they could easily fit like 3 or 4 comics in this one box. Who's been sleeping in my bed? Okay, this is the Uncanny X-Men. Uncanny X-Men for that one. Man, they are a shipping machine. I'm telling you, all these little boxes they ship out, and they get them out like on time. This is the one that ships out Marvel, not the one that ships out DC. Sometimes they take 2 weeks to ship something out if I order it after the FOC date. This is Moon Knight 5. My God, look at this. This is ridiculous. Dip it in one box. Now you guys know how Scab stays in shape. Opening daggone boxes. Oh, cool. Okay. I got Frankenstein, New World Order, and the Twilight Zone. What else we got? Oh, more Iron Man sticks and more Moon Knight. I got a feeling they charged me twice for that. Because I definitely didn't order it twice. DC fan flew the coop. That's all right. We'll get him back. We'll do a Superman trivia quiz in his honor. And another Moon Knight #5. You see what I mean? I don't know why they're shipping this in individual boxes. Like, just send me the dang comic. And there's no way I ordered it that many times. I swear to goodness. Now I've got a pile of comics unnecessarily. Now these two are a little bit thicker, so there might be more comics in this one. But this is what I mean. This is like the same box. The same box that I just pulled one comic out of. And now I'm pulling all of these out of. You see what I mean? So they could have put all those comics into one box. Or into less boxes, I should say. Alright, give me a second to get some of the mess out of the way. And I'll show you these. Alright, we've got Amazing Spider-Man 30. This one here. Another Uncanny X-Men for some reason. Fantastic Four. Season 2 of X-Men 97. Some people are going to come looking for that one. Cyclops 5. What if? What if Cyclops stayed with Madeline Pryor? Wade Wilson. Is that Cable on the front with him? It looks like Cable with a gun. That is not Cable. Is that Hammerhead? That might be Hammerhead. Interesting. Oh, dude. I remember ordering this, but this is the Just Spectacular collection of covers. Now, all right, that's the second time it went out, guys. Hopefully that won't happen again. Hopefully. So I apologize for that. Here's Black Panther and Black Widow. I'm telling you guys, I love this artwork. Carnage and Captain. Cyclops and Daredevil. I went the way of DC fan. What do you mean, Vic? Oh, I left. I flew the coop. Is that what you're saying? This Doom looks amazing. Holy smokes. Comics says G Black. Oh, G Black is in. G Black, I didn't even know you came in, man. Thank you. Oh, and thank you for the Go Populates. One moment, guys. There we go. Comics says, oh, G Black, that was you that said it was Cable. I didn't even look at the name. I just saw yes, Cable. Comics says you're scamming to see if if you got restricted. You showed a knife off the X-Men book. I tried to keep it below, but I didn't see it. But it didn't say I was restricted, so hopefully not. And Comic says I love to have that GSC book you showing. I only got one though. That's the problem because I like these. I like these covers, but nobody was buying them when I had them out. Oddly enough. Oh, is that a Ghost Rider? I didn't see the Ghost Rider one. Oh my god! Holy smoke! That Ghost Rider. I would love to have that as a poster. I would love to have. I'm gonna see if I can get some more of these books in. I'm gonna see if I can order some more of these. These are awesome. Got the Spider Gwen. I don't know if I have this one either. Good Lord, hope that's awesome. Good gracious. Good grief. Johnny Storm and Iron Man. Vic, I hope I'm not still frozen. Magic. So I am still frozen for you guys. That's unusual. But you can hear me though. Definitely. Definitely, Vic. Can you still hear me though? Let me see if there's a reason why. I don't. Hmm. I don't know why it's doing it. I'm gonna be honest. No clue. But hopefully it'll undo itself. Hopefully. Thank you for liking the live, G Black. Let me see if I can give you some recognition there, G Black. There we go. Mary Jane. Nova and Psylocke. These are good. These are really good. Vic, am I still frozen? And can you hear me? Two questions. Rogue and She-Hulk. I missed a lot of chats. Oh no, I didn't. Ha, Spidey and Spidey. All right, bear with me, guys. I'm almost done with this one. Ooh, Storm Thanos looks freaking epic. Holy smokes. Sound like sexy. Storm and Thanos. Look at Thanos, dude. Holy smokes. It looks freaking epic. That's some good art of Thanos. Thor and Venom. And is this the last one? There's only a couple more on that last page. X-23. Yes, she is, comics. Yes, she is. And the Wolverine himself. That would be an awesome poster too. That would be awesome. Appreciate you, Vic. Thank you very much. And they put them all on one page. Thank goodness. I don't know why it kept freezing on me. I'm glad it's not frozen anymore. All right. I got a couple more comments from this box. We've got Storm number 5. And Doctor Strange number 7. But wait, there's more. Tracker, welcome back. Thank you for liking the live. Welcome back to you as well, Heidi. One second. There we go. I've got one more box after this one. This is all my Penguin stuff. Penguin, like I said, is on point. Penguin is the ones who distribute Marvel. They have my stuff here in advance. If I order in advance, it's going to be here. Now, let's see what's in this little box. Oh, some of the same old. We've got Fantastic Four again. So it's some of the same stuff. I don't know why it's shipped in 2 different boxes and I didn't order this many copies for sure. Doctor Strange 7. This is for those of you who missed it last time. Oh. Ha. I know I ordered this one for me. Ain't no way. Unless, no, this is definitely for me. Look at this Amazing Spider-Man number 30. Amazing Visions. Look at that. This is why you guys need to get subscriptions, people, so you can get in on comics like this. Because I only order those for like special order. Because sometimes when I order stuff, people don't get it. The Storm variant. I also ordered that for myself. This Fantastic Four variant. Don't forget, I'm a collector too, guys, so I have to order stuff for myself as well. I like this Fantastic Four variant because it is the number 4 with the 4 Fantastic Four members on it. That's cool. That's really cool. There's that Moon Knight again. There's the What If again. Oh, Jeff. I forgot I ordered this. Jeff number 1, brand new week. I ordered this because somebody asked me about it. Comics, welcome on TikTok. I mean YouTube, sorry. Welcome on YouTube. If you get a subscription on my site, you go to, there's a link to what's called League of Comic Geeks. There's a link. And If you get subscriptions, you'll connect to my store, and I'll see the subscriptions that you get each week, and I order them, and they come to me. Yes, they come directly to me. So I don't know if there's a way for them to come directly to you. But when they come to me with that regular weekly shipment, if they belong to someone else, I ship them out either that day or the next day. That I get them. All right, I got one more box before I bow out, guys. So bear with me, and let's see what we got. Oh, I thought this was something. This box is very, very light. It might not be much in here at all. So this might be somewhat of a letdown. I'm just going to use my key to open this one. I froze on TikTok. Why am I freezing up all this time? Why do I keep freezing on my social media? I must investigate. G Black lighting up the roses. 17 roses from G Black. Let's go ahead and pin that up. Thank you, G Black. This is more paper than whatever's in here. What in the world is this mess? Okay, this is some promo stuff. Hang on a second. Let me pull all this out. No, it's not comic. This is some promo. And so I guess we're gonna offer Hello Kitty and Friends and the Jekyll Island Chronicles. Jekyll Island Chronicles. Guess we're gonna be able to get those if we want it. And I've got posters here. I'm almost afraid to open these because it's probably Hello Kitty stuff. Oh, no, no, no. It's not all Hello Kitty. All right, I'm going to have to stand up. Give me a moment. All right, guys, let's see what we got as far as posters go. I'll do my best to show you. We got this Thor poster. Thor and Silver Surfer, actually. Now, a lot of people will say, well, you got all these, while they fold it, you got all these folds in it. It ain't going to be a good poster. But um, when you put it in a frame and it gets pressed down, the folds are barely visible, which is why I like it. I'm okay with it. I shouldn't say I like it, but I'm okay with it. You got this X-Men poster. Guys, you can see these better on YouTube, by the way. The screen is wider on YouTube, apparently. And, oh, the folded Iron Man Spider-Man poster. And we've got two more, I believe. I got a feeling one of them is going to be Hello Kitty. Brand New Day. And one more. Yep, I can already tell. It's definitely going to be a Hello Kitty one. Oh, this is a promo poster for new issues, I assume. This is a two-sided poster for the new issues. Not that many of you might be interested in Hello Kitty, but you never know. You never know. And there we go. Oh, there's one other thing. Let me get my bearings back, guys. All of these small boxes, I swear, they take up too much space. But you know what? I shouldn't even complain because I got new comics in, so I shouldn't complain. I'm not a complainer. I'm not going to be a complainer. That Thor poster, yeah, that Thor poster is very much old school. And lastly, I got these in. Let me make sure these are what I think they are. I think they are. Dark Horse stickers. They're pretty sturdy stickers too, surprisingly. I don't know what I would put it on, but yeah, these are pretty sturdy stickers. Oh wait, yeah, Dark Horse stickers. All right, so that's it, ladies and gentlemen, for tonight. Anyway, G Black sending 17 lightning, a rose, 17 roses. I appreciate you supporting the live, G Black. As always, thank you so much. I don't know why I'm freezing up on my social media, guys. I'll try to get to the bottom of it, see what I can find out. Hopefully it won't happen again, or at least not too often, because I do enjoy going live with you guys. So I would hate for that to mess up. All right. That's it, guys, for tonight anyway. And I will try to be on tomorrow around 11 or 12. Tomorrow is Tuesday. Yeah, I'll try to be on tomorrow around 11 or 12. And for a DC fan, I don't think he's still in here. We'll do a Superman trivia sometime this week or maybe this weekend. Superman trivia. You want me to do DC shipments tomorrow, or are you saying they come tomorrow? What are you trying to say, G-Black? DC shipments should ship tomorrow. I should get them tomorrow. Like I said, the DC distributor, they're a little funny sometimes. Like I know one time they make me have a minimum order with the Marvel distributor. There is no minimum order. They just ship like beast. They ship stuff out. You order it, they're going to ship it. With the DC, with the DC distributor, the worst of that is that they only give me a small discount on comics. So I barely make much money from DC. However, they require a minimum order of $125 or something like that. I think it's $125 after the discount. And a couple of weeks ago, my order came up to $124.75, and they would not ship it. I'm serious. They would not ship it. So I had to order a couple more comics just so they could ship it. But then my shipment was a little late. So that sucks. Sometimes it sucks. But anyway, at least I got the comics in. I didn't realize my phone was right there. What the heck? I did not realize my second phone was all up in the way. That's what that was. What was I thinking? It don't matter. I'm about to bow anyway. There we go. I'm about to bow out anyway, so it's no big deal. But I appreciate you guys. G Black, if I get the DC comics in tomorrow, I'll show them tomorrow for sure. Tonight, however, I'm going to read a couple of things. I need to start doing some recaps. I'm going to do a couple of things tomorrow, so. Thank you, Vic. I appreciate you saying so, man. I appreciate that. It's not special without you guys, though, so I appreciate you guys showing up. We got to get the numbers up on YouTube, and I am going to make a campaign to shoot for 3,000 on TikTok by the end of this month. I should be able to make it. I should be able to make it. Maybe. By the end of this month. 3,000 on TikTok is the goal. 1,000 on YouTube By the end of this month is the goal. I got a long way to go with YouTube though, but maybe you guys can help spread the word about the YouTube channel. Talk to people about all the stuff that we do, all the fun stuff that we do, and let's get some subscribers in here. All right. I appreciate you guys, whether we do that or not, whether we make it or not. B-Man, thank you. G Black, thank you. Comics, thank you. DC Fan, I don't think he's still in here, but thank you, DC Fan, and everybody else. Oh, and Heidi was in here. Thank you all. Tracker was in here. Thank you too, Tracker. Everybody else who I didn't mention, you guys are awesome. We'll see you tomorrow for sure. All right, God willing. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Until next time, you guys know the routine. Stay safe. Stay awesome. This is Scav here on Scavenger's Hunt, and I'm out.